Hi, and welcome to Hungry Vegas. Today we're over at the Westgate, and the reason that we're at the Westgate today is because we're going to try out their buffet here. And the reason that we're here trying out their buffet is because we have a buy one get one from the Las Vegas Advisor. So this is a $50 book, and we saved $43 at our buy one get one buffet at the Palms. Here the buffet is $30, so $43 there, $30 here, and both places we got to buy one get one. So that's already a good savings for the buck because there's tons more ones. If you're going to eat anyway, then why not get the Las Vegas Advisor book, right? So here we are. We're going to try out this $30 buffet and see how it compares to the Palms $43 buffet per person. And I'm kind of excited. Not very many people here, but we are on a weekday. We went to the Palms on a Sunday. It was a little bit more busy. Let's see, $43 there, $30 here.
Okay, I'm starting with salad and shrimp. I got the Caesar salad. I've tried that. It's pretty good. I don't usually get salad at a buffet, but this looks pretty good. It was by the shrimp. This is a beet and arugula salad, I think. I haven't tried it yet. I don't care for it. I've already tried the shrimp.
Let me take a look at it.
These shrimp are really good. Way better than what we had the other day at Palms. And at the cocktail sauce at Palms was kind of weird. This is pretty good. They also had horseradish that you can mix in with it. But these are nice, fresh, meaty shrimp. And they don't have the tails on them, so you don't have to mess with any of that. Very good.
Okay, chicken and waffles here. We weren't very happy with the chicken and waffles at Palms. Let's see. This has also been, sitting out on a little plate with a heat lamp. So we'll see if it's dried out as well or if it's better. You have a little bit of everything?
Trying to.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Really?
But you can tell it's been sitting out.
Yeah, that's the problem. They set out so many and there's not enough people. It's just the food just kind of dies out there, unfortunately. Because I'm sure when it first came out, it was great, right? I mean,
yeah.
So for my meal, I got French toast, and I wanted to compare it to the Palms pancakes, which were the standout for me. These come pre-drizzled with a strawberry sauce. They're okay. They're nice and soft. My issue is I would rather have just fresh berries on top rather than have a strawberry sauce all over them sitting in the vat. With that said, they taste good. But I still think that the pancakes that you put your own fresh berries and syrup on over at the Palms is a little bit better for me. I got the eggs. The eggs here are very scrambled. Over there, they were like more not as done. And they were scrambled there, but they were not well done or whatever. They're kind of well done here. That's how I prefer eggs because I'm not an egg fan anyway, really. But scrambled is great if they're well done. What else? Oh, I got the hash browns. The hash browns are really good. They're mixed. They're just like at Palms, where they're mixed with like some peppers.
I wouldn't call those hash browns. They're more like breakfast potatoes.
Yeah, breakfast potato. You're right. You're right. I think that's all. Oh, I got the bacon. I would say the bacon here is better. It's I don't know. It's just exactly how I like it. But you can choose like if you want the crispier, or if you want the more fatty. You have the choice, and it looked really good. And I kind of chose in the middle, and I think that the bacon is really good.
These are the bang bang shrimp. They're not bad. I got some because I think they just put some out there, but these aren't super hot or anything. The bang bang part, I guess, is just this, and I haven't tried that part yet.
The sauce on top.
Yeah, it's better with the sauce part.
It just seems like if it's not hot, then it's not as enjoyable, right?
It's not bad.
Oh, good.
It's better than hot nudes, the shrimp that I didn't eat there. So my next round, I got the galbi, and I got some barbecue brisket, some turkey, flank steak, Brussels sprouts, mashed potatoes, and gravy. I wasn't wearing my glasses when I was getting the food, and in front of the meats they've got like corn and peppers and stuff that you can put on your plate. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get a fingerling potato. I thought the fingerling potatoes looked really good. I thought, you know what, I'll get a carrot too. And I think that both of these are just sausage.
That's funny. Is this Portuguese sausage?
Okay, well, I didn't read the sign.
That's all right.
I thought it was a fingerling potato and a carrot.
How's the Portuguese sausage?
Are they two different sausages?
Oh, I don't know. It just had one sign. It looks like it, though. That does look like it. That's a different sausage, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The one that looks like a carrot is spicy. It's probably the Portuguese. It's pretty good.
I did see that they also had a sign up there. Oh, so what about the galbi?
It's not the best I've ever had.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot better than my first bite.
Is it seasoned well, or?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot better. The part I had before was just like gristle. The brisket I like. It's not the best I've ever had, but I've had much worse. That's a bad way to put it, because I wouldn't say this is bad, so it's...
It doesn't look dried out or anything.
No, and I picked
That's a good thing.
A more moist piece. The turkey, I got a piece even though I thought it was going to be extremely dry.
Yeah, because turkey usually is. How's the turkey?
It's really good. It's not dry at all. This flank steak, however, is dry.
Did you get the very last part of what they were cutting up, and they've got those nice fresh ones?
Is he cutting the fresh ones now?
Nope, not yet, but I bet he is now.
I'm gonna
because
get some of those.
Get that. I would say go back and try the flank steak now that he's cutting new one.
I'm going to, but I figured if nobody gets the dried up beef jerky.
Yeah.
This is good. This is better than
Palms.
Yeah.
Tell me about the mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, mashed potatoes and gravy, they're good.
Good.
I mean, they're good. They're not bad. They're good.
I went up and tried some of the Asian offerings. They have rice, and they have like really pretty cauliflower mixed with vegetables, stir-fried vegetables basically. We have orange chicken and egg rolls. I got some galbi beef, and just because I had a little bit of extra space on my plate, I put some of the not andouille sausage, Portuguese sausage, and mashed potatoes and gravy. Everything on this plate was good. There's nothing wrong with it. I would say that I wish that the orange chicken were crispy, but I mean it's sitting out, so of course it's going to be a little bit more mushy. But the taste was there. It was good. The rice was fine. It wasn't dried out. The sausage was good. The galbi beef had a great flavor, and the egg roll was meh. I mean it's okay. Again, it's been sitting. That's the hard part to it. I really liked the mashed potatoes. The gravy wasn't my favorite. But the mashed potatoes are really good. And all of the veggies, like the stir-fried veggies and everything, were really good accompaniment to the meats and things. So the Asian section, I usually am like, really turned off by an Asian section. It's usually mushy and old and gross. Here, I would say it's better than some places. I liked all the food. The flavors were really great. Nothing was bland. So the Asian section here is pretty good.
So I got another plate. I did get some flank steak. I asked him to cut me off a slice. He cut kind of a corner. So this is going to be the big reveal. I don't know what it looks like. Yeah, that's a lot better. I wish he had cut it differently, but it's kind of... Anyways, I also got this piece because it had some red. It was pre-sliced, but then if you look at the back, it's been sitting there for a while.
Yeah.
But
I would like to say that at the Palms, the person who was working on the meat station was standing there the whole time and just serving people up all the time. Mm-hmm. And here, you can hardly get somebody even to acknowledge you. I stood up there for about 3 minutes waiting for some meats, and the two guys weren't even looking at me. They were kind of looking the other way, and then one guy kind of looked at me and then was like turned around. They're not very helpful here. Like with the foods, they kind of just ignore the people. I mean, I'm just talking about the people at the meat station, so I'm not saying like the whole
the people
place.
there today,
the people
during
there
this time that we're here.
Yes, exactly. Because everybody else here, like the waiter and the hostess and the people working over at the bakery, they're all real friendly and helpful, but the meat people are not having it today.
Okay, again, he cut this like with the grain. So I've cut across the grain. I'm going to try it. Nice piece that's across the grain.
What is it with people cutting with the grain all of a sudden?
Yeah, that's a lot better than the stuff that's been sitting out. I got more galbi. It looks like people are pulling off hard with the meat and just leaving these.
I noticed there's a
Which
whole
I think
bunch
that's
of
what you got.
bones. Yeah, I did. I got mostly just bones. But it's okay. It tastes. I like the galbi. I think it tasted good.
Yeah. I, of course, didn't do that because it was already picked over and I couldn't find any. But I did find this. I like the galbi.
I do too. It's pretty good.
Everyone likes galbi.
That's right. It's yummy.
The last piece that I got was better.
That bacon looks good. Mm-hmm. Looks really good. Not hash browns. What do you call them? Potato cubes. Mm-hmm. Potato cubes. Mm-hmm. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Dessert time. I love that the desserts are really tiny because I just want a bite of desserts. But I got 4 desserts, and it's because I think the desserts look pretty good here. Now, at the Palms, they did have the Dole Whip, pineapple Dole Whip, which I thought was awesome. Here they just have vanilla, custard, and chocolate ice cream to choose from. Oh, also over there they had a whole big case of gelatos. Really, everything there is bigger. So you're paying a bigger price, but the buffet is way bigger. I wouldn't say that the quality is any better, but the desserts here just looked better to me today, on this day. Honestly, for dessert, they have cereals that you can choose, and I was kind of thinking about getting a bowl of Fruit Loops for dessert because I have had Fruit Loops in so long. I thought I might get a bowl of Fruit Loops, but I didn't. I'm gonna try.
You brought your bag. Why don't you walk over there with your bag and fill your bag with Fruit Loops? I
might fill my bag with Fruit Loops.
That'd be classy.
Creme brulee. It's in a teeny tiny cup. Let's see how it tastes. Oop. Crack, 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 crack. It cracks. It's been bruleed. It's got the crispy, crunchy topping. It tastes good, and it's, I mean, for me, 3 bites and it's gonna be gone. That's how I like my desserts. I don't like big desserts. Next I'm gonna try, they have chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. It looks like cheesecakes. Let's give it a try. I got just the normal vanilla. That's okay. It's fine. It tastes good. It's not like great. I have not had a chocolate cupcake, and Matt and I actually, when we were at the Palms the other day, were talking about how where's it at the Palms that we were talking about chocolate cake? Yeah, and then we went and looked at the cakes and they looked dried out, so we didn't get any. With the Palms chocolate cake, I got a chocolate cupcake. It's not feeling real moist, but again, it's been sitting out. Let's see how it tastes.
You can dip it in your water.
Okay. That's pretty good. The chocolate ones all had green icing on top, and the green icing on top is not my favorite, but the cake actually tastes okay. A little dried out, but it's a good flavor. I have to be honest, if I just had to pick one thing when I went up there, I was going to pick this one thing. Now, there was, over at the Palms, there was peach cobbler, there was some sort of Oreo mud thing, and there was bread pudding, all hot, you know, like the hot desserts. Here they have one hot dessert, and it is called chocolate chip cookie, and it looks so good. The chocolates are all melted, and I just was like, "Whoa, that really, really looks good." It's kind of like a chocolate chip cookie that they just keep warm. This looks like the winner to me. Let's see if it is. Yep. The hot chocolate chip cookie for the win for desserts.
Do they have any vanilla ice cream? I bet that's good with that.
I bet you're right. Vanilla ice cream with this plopped beside it. Yeah, good choice. So the vanilla ice cream, get the hot chocolate chip cookie. Really good. What'd you think, Matt?
I like that better than the Palms.
Yeah, and buy 2 for 1 so it's $15 a piece. As opposed to 20, 21, 23, 22, 23, something like that. Yeah, this one's better, I think. It's a lot smaller, and there's not as many people working and stuff, so there's not free unlimited mimosas.
I didn't like those mimosas.
Yeah, I didn't need that.
I liked being able to get my own drink.
Yeah, here you got whatever drink you want yourself. But the people cleaning the tables, every bit as efficient as at Palms. It's just that you get your own drinks. I don't know. I'd say the food is on par at each place. Each place has about the same food, and it's about the same quality. Maybe Palms is better quality. Maybe.
I think this was better quality.
Really? So there you go. 2 opinions of, they're basically the same, except one is more expensive and you get free and a larger variety of things.
You did like the pancakes.
I still think that the pancakes at the Palms were the best item that I had at either place.
Mm-hmm.
And here my favorite item was the French toast. So I don't know if I'm just on a sugar kick or something or what it is, but the pancakes over there with the fresh berries, so good. Not as good here just because it's just like they poured some strawberry glaze. Cute little doggies. Would you say the meats there you liked better?
I liked everything better at Westgate.
Really? Okay. Well, there you go.
The shrimps were
You said the shrimp
way
was
better. The cocktail sauce for the shrimps was way better.
Mm-hmm.
The bacon was 10 times as good.
Bacon
here.
was way better here for sure. You're right. I think everything's better at Westgate. What else did you like?
I liked the ribs.
You said that the ribs are really good here.
I liked having mashed potatoes and gravy. They didn't have that over at the other place, did they?
They did not. I don't think.
And what's a brunch without mashed potatoes and gravy?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's the last of the buffet coupons, isn't it?
That's it.
That's good.
Where I'm buffeted out. I don't feel well. I feel like I just ate too much, which I did because
I'm on
we
the
went
last
to a
hole
buffet.
on my belt.
Yeah.
So it's good that there's no more buffet coupons.
Time for a diet. Time for a diet now. Anything else, Matt? So there you go. That's our opinion. If you have to choose between the two, not even thinking about money or anything, the Westgate I think wins because it's a little bit smaller, but the food is maybe a little bit better in some ways. But really, both of them were fine. They're both buffets, which isn't my favorite thing in the world. But if you like buffets, they're both fine. Right?
Yeah, but Westgate's a lot better.
Westgate's better. Thank you so much for going along with us on this buffet adventure. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like content like this. And if you don't, maybe you'll watch something else and like something else that we do. Because sometimes our buffets, I feel like, are kind of boring. So if you like it, that's great. And if you're bored by it, I kind of get bored by buffet reviews as well. So we'll try something different next time, okay? Thank you for coming along with us. We'll see you soon. Bye!